So for today's class, we're going to need a pair of dumbbells. How heavy you go, again, depends on your strength. You'll see most of the movements we're going to be pulling, so maybe you can take a heavier dumbbell. If you have adjustable, take, I don't know, somewhere around maybe 20% of your body weight. As far as the other piece of equipment, we're going to need a bench, so take a chair or something. If you have chair or small bench, and place it next to the wall, because once we start, we don't want the chair to slip away from us. Also, we will need a pair of sliders, so something that can slide on the ground. If you don't have sliders, we can improvise, so use a kitchen towel or regular towel, tablecloth, maybe pillow. If you have something that is not sliding below you, you can also take some magazine, okay? So first thing we do, we always warm up, so let's give it a start. We're gonna go in inchworms. Hands overhead, nice and tall, and then down, and we're gonna crawl in a hand plank, nice and straight, and we crawl back. We're gonna do a few times inchworms. Keep your knees straight when you drop down, and when you go up, same thing. Try to keep them as straight as you can. This way, we're gonna stretch our hamstrings. Slow, controlled, don't drop the hips too low. Keep it in a hand plank position, straight. And we're gonna do one more. And then we're gonna hold that low plank or hand plank. And crawl, finish in a hand plank. From hand plank, we're gonna bring left foot next to the left arm. Find a good position, maybe set up a bit better. Take the left elbow, slide it inside the shin, and open up. So down, low, then up, and twist. Now let's do around 6 reps. We are at 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next one, hand down, foot back, switch sides. Same thing opposite. So find a good position first, the one where you can go low, take the elbow, slide down, twist. Keep the back leg nice and straight. 2, 3, 4, and 2 more, 5, 6, and easy. Hand down, and we're just gonna crawl in our deep squat, okay? Sit down in your deep squat, heels on the ground, try to be upright, gently swing left and right. Maybe I can say a few words while we are mobilizing about the workout. So we're gonna have 30 seconds work, 15 seconds break. We start with the strength, then we go into tempo, and finish with a bit high intensity. Take a left arm, right ankle, and we go in a rotation. Down, switch sides. Nice and easy. 3 times each side, 6 in total. And last one. And we're gonna stand up. And time to bring the heart rate slightly up. We don't have to go into anything too crazy. Just easy skips on the spot. And maybe we can warm up our shoulders. We're gonna take our arms and a big circle front. Soft on the toe. Don't rush. And a bit backwards. And easy. Okay, we're gonna relax the arms, warm up our hamstrings by going in a high heel. So hands behind and heel in the glute. Knee points down. Soft on the toe. 2, 1, shake. Next one, we're gonna go in a few jumping jacks. So stand nice and tall from here. Up, wide, and close. Again, dictate the tempo, don't rush too fast. We just wanna bring the heart rate slightly up. Shake and relax. Okay, so let's start with the first block. 2 exercises we're gonna do them together, okay? So we're gonna need the sliders for this one. And first one, upper body strength. First exercise is gonna be V push-ups. We've been doing that one. So hands close, push-up position. From here, we're pushing to one side. And by now you already know we can do it from the feet or from the knees. We call it V push-up because with my forehead, I'm gonna draw a letter V. So it looks like this, down, middle, and 1, push the side, hop, and switch. All right, so after this, we're gonna take our sliders, place your hands on top, straight arms. From here, I'm gonna push my hands down and lift my back. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm pushing from the hands, pulling that is, and lifting my back. I'm not doing the back extension, okay? So maybe try it a few times. Hop, pull, and back. So press your palm down, lift yourself up, and one more, easy. So these are 2 exercises we're gonna be doing for the first block. So we have strength. Let's give it a try. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and easy. We are in a strength block and we're starting now. Chest in the ground, push the side. If you're struggling, you go on the knees. How fast you go? Well, that depends on your fitness level. So you can go faster to get a bit more reps in the 30 seconds, or you can take it slower. Once you feel a good burn, that you're losing form, you have a good tempo. It should be challenging. Again, not too challenging that we can't finish it. And relax. Next one, we go into that pull down. Pull down, pull up, prone, sliding, pull up. Doesn't matter how we name the exercise. 3, 2, 1, nice and straight, pull, lift, and back. Up, and down. So make sure you're not lifting with your lower back. What we are doing, we are lifting from the palms up. Focus on elbow down towards your trunk and up. Almost there. 2, 1, and shake. We go back into V push-ups. It's usually really hard, you know, from home, if you don't have a pull-up bar, like I have over there, to do the exercises. So we try to find some variations. 3, 2, 1, we go in a push-up. V push-up to side. We try to find some variations. Try to be a bit creative when it comes to back. Inhale down, exhale on the pull. Kind of smell the mat. Emphasize lifting on one side more than the other. Focus on the hand that you're on the side. So if you're pushing on this side, focus on that arm that is below us. This one is just helping a bit. Okay, prone position, sliders in front, 2, 1, and we go lift and down. Again, with the sliders, we're also improvising. You can take a towel, tablecloth, whatever can slide on the ground. Push from the palms up. Don't just do the back extensions. Elbow in the trunk, chest up, and shake. Okay, we got one more round. Then we take a small break and go into legs. 5 seconds. V push-ups. Last round. 2, 1. Down and press. Whenever you're doing push-ups, always make sure to have that 45 degrees. Keep working. 45 degrees between elbow and trunk. Don't flare the elbows up. Almost there. Less than halfway to go. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Whew. Getting that jiggly arms. Okay. Last one. Then we move on to legs. We rest a bit our upper body. 2, 1, and start. Focus on elbow down. Focus on pushing the ground, not just lifting with the back. All the way. Good squeeze. Few more pulls. 2, 1, and breath. Okay. Take a bit of water. I'm sweating really fast, so if you need, wipe down sweat, catch a breath, and we're gonna go into our first block for the legs. So first two exercises, reverse Nordics, single leg RDLs. All right, so we might use the dumbbells for the single leg RDLs. We're gonna alternate between sides, and reverse Nordics, we're gonna try them in 15 seconds. Let me just catch a bit of water. Okay, so let's try the exercises first. Reverse Nordics. So we got two variations. Feet down, okay? That's our starting position. From here, harder variation would be to drop down to your comfort level where you can push up, but keep the hips straight. So I don't want you to bend the hips. Okay, so low and then up. Each time you can try lower and lower. Or what we can do is we can sit, slightly lean back, and then from here, push the hips up. Okay, if you're doing this one, don't hinge in a hip and stand up. Instead, lean backwards, push the hips up. Engage your quads, push through the toes. Next one, we go in a single leg RDLs. We grab our dumbbells. We know this one. So whole weight on one foot, back leg behind just for the balance, back nice and straight, hinge down and up. Don't push the knee to front. Hinge over the leg in front, switch sides. Okay, now that we know the exercises, we're gonna start in 15-ish seconds. Okay, so first one, we go into Nordics, reverse Nordics. They are working our quads. Let's prepare. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we know different variation. Full one would be this. You would drop as low as you can. You can place your arms behind to measure how low you go. So for example, I'm here, I just touch the ground. I feel that's a good intensity for me. If I wanted more, I would do the knuckles and try to touch maybe with the knuckles. So again, dictating the intensity. 2, 1, shake. An easier one, sit back, hop, push the hips, relax, catch a breath. We go in a single leg RDLs, alternating sides. So whole weight on one foot, back leg for the balance, hinge and switch. Once we feel comfortable, the back leg is gonna go up on its own. We're not working on the balance. We have strength. Focus on the front foot, strong in the ground, keeping the back straight. 3, 2, 1, shake. You remember for the RDLs, that cue, like you're holding the pen between your armpits. When you go down, hold that pen. Don't let the shoulder drop down. Reverse Nordic. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Or sit back, lean back, push the hips, push through your quads. This is a really good exercise to isolate our quads. You'll notice that with the more you do, 2, 1, the more strength we develop, the lower and lower we can go. Okay. Single leg RDLs, round 2. Front foot, whole weight, and strong foot in the ground. Keep that shoulder back. You are holding the pen between your armpits. Nice. Keep that leg, knee straight above the ankle. Don't push the knee to front. hinge over that front leg. 2, 1, and shake. Last round. Then we go into upper body. 2, 1, down, straight hips, push or sit back, lean back, push from the hips. We are in second block. First one for the leg strength. Last exercise for the quads. Then we do the hamstrings. And we're gonna take a light break. Or hop, sit, push from the hips. And shake. Remember, down, just a recap, relax from the hips. Two, one, last one, single leg RDLs. Keep that core tight, keep the back straight, whole weight on full foot, not just heel or toes. And 3, 2, 1, and take a breather. Okay, catch a light breath. Wipe down sweat if you have any, because we are still in our strength block, which is not too intensive for the cardio. The heart rate might be up because we're supersetting, but nothing too crazy. We want to feel more of a burn. Okay, next block, we go in the diamond push-ups. Same like all the push-ups. We can do from the feet, we can do from the knees. Choose one, you can do, all right? So let's give it a try. Let me just pause the timer. We try the exercises we're gonna be doing. So, diamond push-ups. We're gonna create kind of a diamond shape with our hands. From here, when we go in a push-up, we're gonna bring that diamond just below our torso, meaning, so we have this heavy, this bone, sternum. Just below the bone, you have kind of an A-shaped hole. Our hole from diamond is gonna go here. So here's how it looks like. Diamond position. I'm gonna do from the feet, first one, down. If I feel comfortable, I'm gonna keep on working. If no, I'm gonna do it from the knees. Or I'll see, once we start, if I get stuck in a movement, if I lose the form, I'm gonna regress the knee and just keep on working for 30 seconds. After this, we're gonna go in a reverse wall plank, meaning, why reverse? So we're gonna stand nice and tall, push the elbows behind, find the wall, and we're gonna lean onto wall. How much we place the feet further away is gonna make the exercise harder. Now again, I want you just to be touching the wall with the elbow, okay? Not your back. Squeeze as much as you can behind and just lean back. Further away feet, harder it gets. If we are stuck, we're gonna just pull the feet closer. Okay, too much talk, time to work. 15 seconds, and we start with the diamond push-ups. Okay, let's prepare. Diamond position on the ground. 2, 1, and lower the chest in, press up. This one works a bit more our triceps. So I start with the heavier one, and then I'm gonna see if I can keep up or I need to regress. Don't push too much in front, you won't be able to go down. Remember, sternum, lower part, in the hole from the diamond. And shake. Okay, so lower chest here, not too far up. All right, reverse wall plank, elbows behind. Let's get ready. So 3, 2, 1, feet in front, lean to wall. Let me push this one so you can see maybe a bit better. Hold the position. If I feel that I cannot hold it anymore, that I'm starting to shake too much, just feet slightly closer. Few more seconds, hold, squeeze, squeeze. Push as far as you can from the wall. Engage your back. And shake. Catch your breath. Round 2. Diamond push-up. So again, find the sternum. Just below you have a hole. That's where we're going to lower the diamond. 2, 1. Off we go. Inhale down. Exhale up. How fast you go, same answer. Like for the first one. Find the number, tempo, that is going to be challenging, where you feel a good burn. Almost there. 2, 1, shake. Nice one. Okay. Reverse plank from the wall. Round 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. If you have tiles like me on the ground, you can measure where you are, and then every next session slightly further away, so you make it slightly harder. Once you find the position, hold it there. Press, elbows in the wall, push away from the wall. Don't drop. 1, and shake. Right now we are doing that close position, and you know, like we do the bent over row close, we sometimes do wide. We can do the wide as well. Even though it's isometric, we still feel the burn, like a plank. 2, diamond position, last one. It doesn't matter that we don't have the movement, we still should feel a good burn when we're training the reverse plank. It's getting rough. So I'm gonna drop the knees. Have a good burn in the tricep. You do the way you can. 2. Sure. Nice one. That was the last one of these. We go into reverse plank and then lower body. 3, 2, 1. Let's push in. Hold. Last round, as I said. Next one, we go into legs. Push in, 15 to go. Almost there. Don't drop. Feet closer if you need. 3, 2, 1, and breath. Take a breather. Nice work. Whew. Okay, next one, second block of the legs, 4th block in total. We have Cossack Squat, Hamstring Slides. We're gonna need that slider back, okay? So, Cossack Squat, we've been doing that one previously. So, you remember, feet wide, down, and up. Give it a try. If the heel goes up, it doesn't matter. Try to point it down. If you can't find how wide you're stepping, you're gonna drop down in one side, get this opposite leg straight, and that's gonna be your position. And after this, we're gonna go in a hamstring slide. We're gonna bring the slider close to us. And then from here, we're gonna go in a glute bridge position, bring the hips up, and we're gonna go straight legs, hips are still up. Then from here, at the same time, we're gonna pull the heels and lift the hips up, okay? So don't drop the hips, pull or something similar. Try to keep the hips up when you pull. If you're struggling, just only then, we're gonna go in a negative, hips down, slide, lift, and negative. Okay, but only if we're struggling with the full movement. Okay, less talk, more rock. We start in 8 seconds. Cossack Squat, first one. 3, 2, 1, and we drop. Hop and up. Keep that leg straight. Get a good stretch in your groin. Lean to front as much as you have to. Lift the heel if you have to. Just force the full position for the flexion. All the way down. 3, 2, 1, shake. Hamstring slides. So we have two variations. We keep the hips up at all time, or we lower the hips for the positive. See which one you can do. So 2, 1, hips up anyways, and then down, then slide, lift the hips up at the same time. If you're struggling with the full, down, slide heels, lift hips, just focus on a slow negative. Remember, our negative part of the movements are building more muscle mass than the positive. 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. Nice one. We go back up in a Cossack squats. Let's get ready. 2, 1, and down and up. As low as we can go. Try to keep your back straight, but lean to front as much as you have to. We have different mobility. Toes out. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Round 2. Hamstring slides. You know the variation. And let's work it up. Hips up. So focus on hamstring pull. Then hips up. Keep the glutes tight. Slow down. Pull up. Slow control down. And pull. Push through your shoulder. Just keep your shoulders down. Don't push with the hands. 1, and shake, and breath. Last round. Let me show you maybe more from the front, from the side. Cossacks, you can see. 2, 1, and we go. And when I say lean to front, that's a front lean, back. Almost there. Control. Whole foot strong in the ground. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Okay. Last one. Hamstring slides. 3, hips down. And we start hips up. Slow. Control. Slow down. Control up. Don't just explode. If you're starting to struggle, remember, hips down, up, negative. Hips down, up, slow, negative. 2, 1, relax. That was the last one. We take a light break. We go up into upper body strength. Okay, plyo push-ups, bent over row. 2 exercises we've been doing already. So, plyo push-ups, jumping push-ups, exploding push-ups, however you want to call them. We are doing them from the feet or from the knees. So, let me check the time. It's gonna be tough. So, plyo push-ups. Down on the ground, chest in, hop, and slightly separate your hands from the ground. Bent over row, dumbbells in, bent over, close row. Okay, let's prepare. Plyo push up. 3, 2, 1. Separate, slow down, catch a breath. Separate, slow down. If you're struggling, from the knees. A bit more explosive movements. Then first you just an inch off the ground. We don't have to jump all the way up. 2, shake, shake, shake. It wasn't 2, it was already not. Okay, bent over row. Take our dumbbells. Bent over position and row. Focus on elbow up. Try to be in a bent over, don't be in a upright row. Almost there. Less than halfway to go. Keep the core tight. 2, 1, shake. Plyo push-ups, round 2. Three, 2, 1, down, hop, just an inch off the ground. Again, how fast? Same answer like for the previous. You can speed it up, you can slow it down. Just focus on explosiveness and soft land. Your hands are like a springs. Shake. Ooh. Round 2. Bent over row. 3, 2, 1. Restart. Again, I don't want you to pull from your lower back. Down. Just the elbow behind. Don't rush. Control the movement. Point the elbow back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. 2, 1, shake. Okay. Last round. Slow it down if you have to. Regress the knees if you need to. 1, let's start. Down, take a breath. Up, explode. Dictate the tempo. Soft down. Straight down. Bend the elbow. Don't hop on the straight arms. 2, 1, shake. This one is a bit higher in the cardio because we have more explosive movements. But last one, hinge and row. And again, you're holding the pen between your armpits. Don't let the shoulder drop down. Don't round your back. Keep working. I'm just showing you bad form. What to keep an eye on. Over there. 5, 2, 1, shake. Okay, catch a breather. We go into last round for the legs. We're gonna need our bench, so bring it somewhere close. Chair, whatever you're using. Catch a light breath, a bit of water. Okay, last block for the legs. We're gonna do alternating shrimp, 2 variations. Down, push from the foot, or down, lift and stand. After this, we go in a hip thrust. We take our bench. Here, shoulders on top. If you have a bit higher bench, you won't be with the hips down. But we aim for this M position. From here, hips up. If we want to we take a dumbbell. We make the exercise harder. Okay, so let's start with our alternating shrimps. 3, 2. So whole weight on one foot, down, foot up, makes it harder. Switch sides. If you're struggling, down, push from that leg that is on the ground. If you can, then try not even resting the foot down. So just knee down and back. Different variations from easier to harder. Shake. We go in a hip thrust. I'm gonna do it with the weight. Set up. Weight on the hips. Shoulders on the bench. 1. Hips up high. Low. Control the movement. Push through the heels. Finishing position. 90-degree in the knee. Don't be too far front. 2, 1, relax. Don't be too far close. Don't be too far in front. Okay, shrimps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go, starting from the lighter. Down, push from the leg, switch. Down, push from the leg, switch. A bit harder. Down, foot up. Down, foot up. Hardest one. Down, just knee in the ground. Step back. Focus on the front foot. Strong in the ground. Whole foot. Down. 2, 1. Shake. When I say relax, when I say whole foot, remember that tripod. So all 3 points of contact. Strong in the ground. Hip thrust. Let's prepare. 3, 2, 1. And easy. Slow. Controlled. Focus on hips up high and low. I clasp my hands behind my head. It just helps me relax the neck. Nothing crazy. And focusing on the hips, hamstrings, glutes. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake. One more round to finish. Then we go into our tempo. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. By now, you know which variation you're doing. So let's just do it for 30 seconds. If you need, you can regress with time, the easier variation. And do the one you're challenged with. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Breath. Okay. Last one. Then we go into our tempo training, a bit more cardio. Last part, strength. 3, 2, 1. And hips up and down. Raise the dumbbell as high as you can. Whoa, it's rolling, so better hold it. Safety first. Feet hip width, not too wide. Push through the heel. Get that hips up as high as you can. 3, 2, 1. Shake and break. Small breather. I'll set up the timer for our tempo training. Let me just check how much we got left. We got 20 minutes. We got to keep up. 4, 12. Oh, that's going to be tough. Rough, short with time. Okay, let's see what we can do. 13, 17. Maybe we take 2 minutes to cool down. Alrighty, so exercises. We're not going to go through them now. As we start rolling, I show which one we're going to be doing. We're going to need a pair of dumbbells for the Renegade Row and one heavier dumbbell for the snatches, okay? If you don't have, you can take one heavy. I'm going to show you the exercises with one heavy. Just make sure you have at least one heavier dumbbell, okay? So first one, we're going to start with the thruster. 10 seconds to go. We're going to take our lighter dumbbells. If you have one heavy, take the heavy in the middle, one arm. Front rack position, feet wide for the squat. Squat in an overhead press. Keep working. If you have only one dumbbell, do it this way. Slow down the tempo if you need to. Remember, we are in a tempo training. So, dictate your intensity, sustain. Slow it down if you have to. Speed it up if you can. 2, 1, shake. Next one, we take that heavier dumbbell. We go in the dumbbell swings. You can also take 2 if you like, or one heavy. 3, 2, 1, we start. Dumbbell between index and middle finger. Now, if you have a kettlebell, take the kettlebell, go in the kettlebell swings. Same movement, different weights. Remember, we don't care about the weights. 30 seconds work, 15 seconds break. You'll see we have a bit more dynamic exercises. 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake. We go in a Renegade Row. One dumbbell in the middle, pull and switch. Or 2 dumbbells, hand plank, 2, 1, and we start. Feet slightly wider. Don't be with the feet too close. Place them wider. You're going to have much more stable base. Try not to swing the hips. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Next one, we go reverse lunge and a skip. Reverse lunge, skip and switch. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Reverse lunge, skip and switch. Soft on the toe. If you need to regress, if you need to slow it down, we can just do the back lunge. Kick, you don't need to skip. Almost there. 2, 1, shake. Woo. Snatch, one heavy dumbbell in the middle. We got a snatch. 3, 2. So hinge down. Pull the dumbbell close, elbow first. Slow down. Explode up. Slow down. Keep the back straight. Keep the dumbbell close. Almost there. And we're gonna finish with the kick through. 3, 2, 1, shake. Last one, we have a kick through. We're gonna go on the ground, quadruple position on all fours. From here, lift the knees, and rotate to one side, straight leg kick, hips up. Oh, it's squealing from my sweat. You might be hearing the squeals. That's the shoes. But if I skip, if I increase it, hop, or I regress, slow it down. 3, 2, 1, shake. Ooh. We go back in the thrusters. Round 1 done. 2 dumbbells, front rack position, or start pressing, or 1 dumbbell. You dictate the tempo. Slow it down if you have to. Speed it up if you can. Three. Shake. Next one, we got a swing. 1 dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, or kettlebell. Whatever you're using. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Like all the hinges. Keep the hips straight. Don't go in a hyperextension here. Lock in a straight line. Keep working. Have a look at your feet. Legs, knee, over ankle. Don't push the knee to front. Don't squat the swing. Hinge it. And shake it. Renegade Row. Okay. 3, 2. Feet slightly wider, off we go. And pull. Keep the core tight. Stack your shoulder, elbow, wrist. Don't be in a pike pulling. Hand plank. Dumbbells close. Core tight. Few more. 2, 1, shake. Reverse lunge and a skip, or reverse lunge and knee kick. Depends on your fitness level. 2, 1, reverse, skip. If you're struggling, just kick. I forgot which one I did. Got lost. 2, 1. Ooh, that's a good tempo. Snatches. Round 2. So, from the ground. Dumbbell close, elbow first. Explode up. Down and switch. Hinge. Don't squat. Hinge. Keep the back straight. Pull from the hamstrings and glutes. From the back. Explode. And relax. Don't go in a curl and press. So it's a snatch, not a curl. Okay, kick through. Quadrupled. 1, knees up, twist, kick, and back. Hips are up. Don't sit on the ground. If you're struggling to keep up, slow it down only. Only way we can regress. In the middle. Catch your breath. Focus on the kick. Back. 1, shake. Okay, last round of the tempo training. Thrusters first. 2. Off we go. If your shoulders are hurting you, take 1. Hop, head through. Punch the dumbbells up. Keep the back straight and drop down all the way. Don't just do the push press. Shake. Don't just do the push press. Go all the way down. Challenge yourself. Okay. Swings. 2, 1. Take it slower on this one. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Still moving, not resting. 30 seconds. Whole foot in the ground. Don't go on the heels only. 1, shake. Always jam your big toe in the ground. Grip strong. Renegade rows. 2, 1, start. Stack shoulder, elbow, wrist. If you're struggling too much, knees down. Keep that tension in the core. Keep the hips low, not too low, not too high. Midline. Straight one, like you have for the push-ups. 3, 2, 1, shake. Reverse lunge and skip. Three, 2, 1. Inhale down, exhale, deep breath in, deep breath out. Almost there. Last round tempo. We're gonna finish with the high intensity, that's it. 2, shake. Voila. Snatches, 10 seconds. You're ready. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Explode up. Back straight. Dumbbell close. Elbow first. Don't go in a bicep curl. As I said, elbow first. Like an upright row. Explode up. 2, 1, shake. And finish with the kick through. Five, 3, 2, 1. Quadrupled kick. We're gonna be tight with time. So after this, I set the time, we go straight into our block. We have mountain climbers, 15 seconds work, 20 seconds break. I think it's 7 rounds. 3, 1, shake. Okay, take a light breather. We are doing mountain climbers, either from the ground or from the bench. We have 30 seconds work, sorry, 15 seconds work, 20 seconds break, 7 rounds. And we're gonna prepare and start in around 15 seconds. Let's get ready. Let's finish strong, same way as we started. Okay, try to keep up. Last one, mountain climbers. From the ground, from the bench. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Run. We want to go to that anaerobic as fast as you can, but with a sustaining tempo. Shake as fast as you can, but the tempo you can sustain. 7 rounds. Oh. Let's get ready. 3, 1, off we go. Three, 2, 1, shake. Always stack, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Don't be in a pike. If you're struggling, if you're kicking the knee down, you can use something to elevate your hands on top. Just an idea. Round 3, 2, 1, off we go. This is just going to give you a bit more space for the knee to travel. Don't be in a pike. Don't be too low. Straight line. 3. Shake. Breath. Almost close to an end. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Off we go. Last bits of energy. Let's use them. 2, 1. Shake. Ooh. As you go towards the end, if you're feeling you have some spare energy, use it. If no, just slow it down. But keep the high intensity. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Three, 2, 1. Shake. Almost there. Let's keep it up. 1 minute to go. We've done 55 minutes of work. Let's make it through the last minute. Even less. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Speed it up. Sweat it out. Three, 2, 1. Shake. Ooh. One more. One more. Five. Last one. Let's got it. Let's do it. We got it. I combine. Let's got it. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Done. Done. Stretch. Foot in front. Bend down. Nice and easy. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Switch. Same thing opposite. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And down. Lunge position, not deep split. Grab the back foot for the ankle, for the heel, for the toes, for the shoe. Doesn't matter where. And gently sink down and push. Open up your hips. Hip flexors, stretch them. Easy. Push back, straight leg. One more time. Stretch the hamstrings. Two, 1. Switch sides. Grab the foot. Pull and sink down until you feel a good stretch. Try to be upright. Don't lower yourself too low. And easy. Again, back, straight leg, toes up, bend over, stretch the hamstrings. Keep the leg straight. And easy. And we're gonna stand up nice and tall, arm next to wall, turn from the trunk, keep that arm behind, thumb up, straight, and stretch the chest, bicep, front shoulder. Hold for a few seconds. And easy. Down, switch sides, same thing opposite. Turn, thumb up, shoulder height. Shake, last one. One arm across, pull from the shoulder. Few seconds. Yeah, we're a bit over time. Switch sides. And relax. Nice work. High five yourself. Excellent stuff, all right? Thank you for training again. And up until next time, I hope you stay healthy and active. Cheers and bye.